Hi teacher, hi everyone. My name is Billy. So right now today I'm gonna make some videos about prison. Alright, let's get started. So as always, first thing, let's imagine we are in the Hoa Lo Prison. Alright, so Hoa Lo Prison was built in 1894 by the French people. So first of all, I want to ask you about this question. So, what do you think about the function of the prison? Um, Capture bad people, prevent them from the society, re-educate them to be a better person? No, at that time, no. The French people they don't build prison for that purpose, for that reason. They build this prison for capture um, Vietnamese patriotic and political prisoner. Uh, so let's talk about some feature of the prison. So Hoa Lo prison, Hoa Lo means fire and law means stove. So it is based on the original, like previous land. So before the French came here and built the prison, this area is about Phu Khanh village. So this village they made about ceramics. So after the French came here, this villager they have to move. They have to move to for the French people. They built the prison. So somehow this name is has some like relate to the history. All right, let's move to the main section. So as you can see here, around firstly, this prison it has about 12,000 square meters. It's really big, but nowadays from um, 18 1990, it just reduced about 2,000 kilometers square meters, 2,000 square meters, because like Hanoi government they demolished the the most of the prison just for developing the country. As you can see behind the prison, they have some Hanoi Tower. Um, there's some reason that because like you can let the prison in the center of Hanoi, so they are reasonable that they just like demolish most of the area. They just keep the like 2,000 square meters to make an exhibition, make a like exhibition nowadays remains. So as you can see around the prison, there's a really big walls. On top of the walls, uh, it contains broken glass and edge wires to escape to prevent prisoner to escape the prison. But somehow in the past, there feels like escape of prisoner from the hospital and underground sewers. Luckily, yeah. So uh, I think we should move to the main exhibition. It's about in the French colonization period. So we can see the dungeon in here. So in the dungeons, in the room for prisoner, there's really like narrow, humid, and dark. Um, so prisoner they are being shackled, shackled in one leg. So if a prisoner is they are being shackled in both legs, it depends on their dangerous. So they have to the prisoner they have to eat, sleep, learning, or releasing in the same spot. That's so gross. Um, so if like the prisoner is like so dangerous as the French uh, they thought it, so the prisoner like the special prisoner they have to be like captured in dungeons. So dungeon is really like no sunlight, like the prisoner like nearly they have no interact with sunlight for a few months, 3 4 to 6 months. um like they being shackles in like the room is really narrow, but they being shackles. um the legs is higher than the head, so it might be some making some paralyzed, like the reason the legs is if they being captured for a long time, they can they 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 no walk, they being shackles, so paralyzed they can walk after when like if they release the prison, or they hang the prison in the bar like upside down. um they push prisoner head in the like in the bottle, uh, in the water, like in the water tank. Um, they also have guillotine in the prisoner to like rulings, rulings another prisoner, or rulings even rulings the local people, the normal people. Guillotine is a cat head. Uh, so so evil, so unbelievable. Um, in the prisoner, they still have um, mem- memory areas to, memory to the prisoner to patriotic that they die in here, they died in here. And the final one is the American exhibition. So as I said, like this prison is built in 1896 to uh, 1954, after like Vietnamese and the French we signed the Geneva Accord, so that we the French they don't use they don't use the prison anymore. Uh, so like the government still use that prison to capture some bad people till 1956 to 1973. Our government used the prison to capture American pilot. Um, After like our military um, can like defeat can like defeat American plane, like can destroy American plane. Um, so American they bombard Hanoi for 12 days. I don't really remember in August 1950, August 1972. I don't remember, but it's American bombard Hanoi for 12 days. Yes, 12 days for forcing us in a weaker. Um, so forcing us to sign the accord that accord or that have some like good features for American. Um, at that time, um, we treating American pilot is really good. As you can see in the exhibition, there's still many videos, pictures that American pilot they can playing basketball, playing balls. They can learn. They even can celebrate Christmas Eve. So there's many reasons for that action that Vietnamese government they don't treat American pilot bad because uh, we want to first of all we're Vietnamese people we love peace we under 1,000 years in Chinese domination over like 100 years under French colonization and 20 years under American uh, control our South government, South puppet government. So we we um, we treat them well. For like if we treat them bad, American government they have like a chance or reason to trigger another war to fight to bomb we back. And I think the most important thing is like we want to have a uh, good face or good really relationship in international uh, with international friend. Yeah. Like some people said that uh, this is liar, or this thing is not true. But in my opinion, we have we have document in here, we have pictures, we have videos. So for me, all this document is it's a it's the real tape. It's a real history. So for me, I'm respecting it. Um, Let me see. Hoa Lo Prison. Um, I think that's it. Um, I think after that, after we have a like around the prison, Hoa Lo prison, we can understand the wartime information. Um, yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening.